Well, this is Siddharth Sankar Mishra reporting from the Beach Days in Dino, New Delhi. I want to have a debate with Mr. Dr. Pramod Rath, who is heading the Sambalpur Bar Association, and I want to take his interview relating the agitation going on over the Western Orissa bar bench. Well, Mr. Rath, what is your view regarding this agitation, this long-term agitation going on?
Agitation is going on. As you know, the Western Orissa people, they very much need bench of the High Court because of many reasons.
Yeah.
The economic background of the people are not good of this belt.
Yeah.
And the people have to travel 500 kilometers, more than that, to have their legitimate rights in the High Court. It's very difficult when the people of this area are not getting a square meal. It's very difficult for them to fight the legal battle. And traveling 500 kilometers, paying the lawyer's fees. It's too expensive and delayed procedure also.
And because of the acute poverty is one of the main reasons.
101%. This is all over India and the world. This is below poverty area. Everybody knows this. So
what the government is taking steps?
Government is seriously taking no steps. If the government is serious, this could have been possible by now.
Sir,
they are just playing.
Sir, I have got a reporting based on an issue that in the matter of the High Court bench, in the matter of the High Court bench, it is the Parliament to make law in that regard, and for that it is necessary to pass a resolution in state legislature in that regard. But there is a report from Justice Jaswant Commission and quoting a yardstick for having a region to be entitled for having a High Court bench held at the state but the state legislature has no authority to make any law. That is a reported judgment under 1992 OLR Volume 1 344. What's your view on that?
Well, there are many ways of establishment of the benches. This is one of the way. Our point is, why not the state government?
Yes, what is the valid point?
Valid point is the recommendation of the Chief Justice of the High Court is required for establishment. Parliament can directly involve and have a say on this issue. But the main thing is, why not the state government send a report, send a resolution passing the cabinet to the central government, and let's wait what will happen.
So, and as per my information goes, when the ex-law minister Mr. Veerappa Moily, he visited Sambalpur Bar Association in 2010 and to set up a bench at Orissa, of Orissa High Court at Sambalpur in 2010. In 2010, he addresses advocates of Sambalpur District Bar Association, and he said that it is at all there will be a bench at the High Court. It will be at Sambalpur, and I feel the necessity of a High Court bench in the backward region of this state. But advocate, common people of the region and leaders of all parties have been demanding and setting up its permanent bench of the High Court at Sambalpur since long. And the then Union Minister, Mr. Moily, on July 14th, who said at a bench at High Court of Orissa would be set up in Western Orissa. Later, in a resolution passed in the general meeting of the Orissa High Court Bar Association, the bar had condemned Moily's statement, stated as unfortunate, and went on strike. What's your view on that?
My view is that Mr. Moily was correct. In the sense, he was the advocate, he knows the procedure.
Exactly.
One thing, he stated that whenever there will be a bench of High Court, Sambalpur will be given the priority. Now my point is, this may be a political statement. Without the passing this resolution in the full court of the High Court, this cannot be possible. This is for sure. Now the thing is that when the Chief Minister wrote a letter without passing the cabinet to the Honorable Chief Justice of Orissa High Court, considering this matter, Orissa High Court called a full court. And in that full court, Orissa High Court's full court, they rejected the proposal because outside the court premises, the lawyers of the Bar Association of Odisha High Court, they set for strike against this this kind of resolution. So my point is, you cannot go for a negative strike.
Yeah.
You should go for a positive strike.
Yeah.
We demand these officers in our area.
Yeah.
You cannot say don't give this to this that area. That's a negative kind of thing which the Odisha High Court lawyers are doing. And because majority of the bench of High Court judges elevated only from Cuttack Bar, which is absolutely not required.
Yes.
These people are they have got a nexus.
Then why the bar bench at Cuttack, they're just misinterpreting the Jaswant Commission report?
No, they are not misinterpreting. They are intentionally doing this because those who are practicing in Cuttack, they are becoming the judges and continuing the same High Court. Suppose I am practicing in Cuttack, I will be elevated to Cuttack High Court, and again my juniors and my subordinates and my son, they will practice in Cuttack High Court.
These are all political gimmicks.
Exactly, this is a nexus between the Cuttack Bar Association High Court person and the judges of Odisha High Court. That's why they are not allowing us.
Sir, and you invited I think in 2010, just recently, you invited Mr. Gowda, the Chief Justice of Orissa over here. You felicitated him, and did he tell anything regarding the High Court bench or something like that?
No, he didn't told because government has created a PAL commission, and we are waiting for the report of the PAL commission.
What is PAL commission?
PAL commission, government has established justice, taking justice as a PAL and constitute a commission to determine whether there is a feasibility of the benches is there or not. And that PAL commission has to submit the report within 6 months. And pathetically, the commission is extending its time. Now 2.5 years past, 35 lakhs has been spent rupees towards the salary and other expenses for the commission. And unfortunately, not a single evidence was recorded by the commission, and we are just waiting.
Now, sir, you see one thing. The Bargarh, the Rourkela, the other western part of Orissa where some of the courts are functioning, they are making a fuss. There is a confusion whether the bar will be here or there or Sambalpur is a feasible place or not. So what is confusion going on?
Absolutely, there is no confusion. This confusion is being created by the people of coastal Odisha and some of the judges and advocates of Cuttack High Court, just to avoid this proposal. Now, thing is,
just to delay the proposal.
Yes, yeah. You first decide whether the bench will be given to Western Odisha or not. If yes, then you decide in which place, which will be suitable more for the public, which will be the middle place. In which place there are so many officers, so many courts, so many communication is very good. Accordingly, it will be established.
No, I have taken many views of the local people over here, that they are saying that Sambalpur is a feasible place because people from Rourkela can come over here. People from Balangir can come over here. This is quite convenient for people.
Naturally, Sambalpur is the middle part. The commissioner office is here. The divisional railway is here. The called MCL, the Coal Authority of India office is here. So Sambalpur is the middle place in Western Odisha. So maybe the fittest place.
But how long you resort to such sort of agitation?
I don't know actually. In fact, the agitation will be going. It will continue. Let's hope very soon. Let the government, let the High Court agrees to the genuine demand of the people of Western Odisha.
So I got a reporting that lawyers must not resort to strike under any circumstances and must follow the decision of the Constitution Bench of the Supreme Court in Harish Uppal, ex-captain versus Union of India, recorded in 2003, 2 Supreme Court cases 45. What do you say about that?
My point is absolutely clear. The civil society doesn't interest going for agitation. But if the authority, the government, the judiciary will not perform to its expectation, automatically the people will come to the road and go for the agitation. I will just take an example. Yesterday there was a judgment order of the Odisha, Honorable High Court of Odisha, that the cases against the junior doctors will not be carried out. till further order.
till further.
This is I am not criticizing the court's order, but this is
But
not.
this is some sort of arbitrariness.
This is not as per the constitutional immunity. You cannot say even suppose the doctor will commit a murder in that area, and you say that because he is a doctor, no action will be taken. This is ridiculous. This is just the doctors blackmailing with the government against the people of Burla and Sambal.
Burla and Sambal.
This is an example. So what I mean to say, the people are forced to fight, forced to come to the road, forced to take the law into their hands because government is not doing.
So will the people will resort to the Anna way, or they will take to guns or take to sticks?
Maybe. Why the Maoists are created? The Maoists have been created because of the attitudes of the government. The government failed to provide basic necessity to the remote areas, to the slum areas, to poor people. That's why people are frustrating and become Maoists.
And what the local MLA MPs are doing over here?
They are just doing nothing. These people just want to win the election. That's all.
They will collect votes after 5 years,
That's all.
and they will
come, they will throw some money, they will distribute liquor, and they will again win, and again they will forget.
They will just promising them one.
They are just not taking any interest for the land.
So lastly, I want a conclusion from you that you will stick to your guns till your last breath. I think so.
Actually, we fight till our last breath.
It's very nice talking with you, Mr. Rath, Dr. Rath.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.